My question today is, what is your vision for your marriage? What is your vision for your business? What is your vision for your ministry? What is your vision for your finances? What is your vision for your children? Not ethereal. I have been thinking about that. Hand it to me in black and white ink. Because it's not a vision until it's written. So if I ask you today, what is your vision for your health? Most people have more vision for the vacation they want to take than having vision for the purpose that'll bring you into victory. So today, I want to talk to you about vision. Because if we don't understand how valuable vision is for every part of your life, you will not be able to use crazy faith for what you've been called to do. The only reason we're standing in this building today is because I used my anointed imagination in the presence of God, and he gave me a vision that, watch, only became a vision when I wrote it down. Today, I'm pointing back to a document I wrote 37 days after I became the lead pastor of this church, because that's when it had the ability to actually happen in the earth. I just want to talk to the people who have visions for vacations, but don't have vision for their victory. Proverbs 29:18. This is going to be tight and right today. Proverbs 29:18. The funny thing is, right now, some of y'all are saving money for vacations that are years away. Some of you have planned for things. I know I'm in your business right now. Some of you have a vision for inanimate objects that will be in your life this year and out of it next, but have no vision for your emotional stability. Uh-oh. You have no vision to get in counseling, and you know you're jacked up. You have trauma after trauma, but you stand in line and wait on internet rooms to buy clothes. But you won't pay that money to talk through the grief that continues to weigh you down. You have a vision for the house you want to live in, but no vision for the house, your body, that you live in every day. You tearing down walls, eroding foundations. Oh, y'all, you let anybody touch this house? You let somebody sliding in the DMs end you up on your back, and you don't even know their last name? He the dude with the Charger. You only know his car type? You have more vision for the outfit you gonna wear on your birthday than you do for the kids that God trusted you with. You won't even do your homework with them. They're asking you for help, and you haven't taught them one Bible scripture. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you may have not figured out the value of vision. And there are so many people that look like they have vision, but I'm not even going, y'all not ready for it yet. I gotta build you up to it because some of y'all is already about to check out. Proverbs 29:18, because like, where the scripture, Pastor Mike? Give me the Bible. Let me help your bless itself. The only reason I feel so passionate about this because I figured it out. I am the product of living a life full of vision. And a lot of times I can pray for people that will never get what I prayed for them for because they don't have vision for themselves. So I can't agree for God to multiply what isn't there. There's so many times that my prayers can't do nothing past what you believe, past what you've seen for yourself. I can pray it, but it just hits the ceiling, comes back down because you don't even believe it. You don't even think it's possible for yourself. And that's why I'm trying to raise your expectation in this series. And I want everybody to get a vision. Somebody shout at me, vision. Say it like you mean it. Say vision. Proverbs 29:18, King James Version. I'm going to like 4 different translations so this can ring in your mind forever. Where there is no vision, the people perish. It does not say where there is no vision, the people just don't get all the things that God had for them. They die. Can I give you the Michael Living Translation? Let me remix this whole thing. Without vision, something dies that God wanted to live. Where there's no vision, God's like, man, I wanted something to live right there. Man, I wanted something to flourish right there. Man, I wanted to, but they wouldn't get a vision from me. So where there's no vision, I command that to be a desolate place. Where there's no vision, it won't flourish. Where there's no vision, it cannot feed others with life. I want you to think of every area in your life and ask yourself, do I have vision there? I'm not talking about a dissertation of 16 points and all this stuff, a written down vision of what you want in that area of your life, what God has said about you in that area, what he said in his word about that area of your life. Get a vision. Without vision, something dies that God wanted to live. In other words, this is what I see all over the world. Many people are existing, but not living. If I look at the state of most people's life, they're in a state of existence. They're not flourishing. They're not joyful. They're not overwhelmed with the goodness of God. They're existing. That is a sure sign that there's an area where there is no vision. Let's go to Proverbs 29:18, the English Standard Version, ESV. Where there is no prophetic vision, the people cast off restraint. See, I love this version of it because prophetic means it's telling something in the future. There's something that I'm not at yet, but there's a prophetic vision. A vision is something that is not where I'm at, but it's up ahead. And I want everybody to know that in your life, there is a plan that God already has that is up in your future. I'm not there yet, but it looks good up there, better than it does right here. But if I don't get an image of that prophetic vision, I cast off restraint, or let me remix it. This is a passage remix for you. When you don't